colleagues, and especially my first four-year class, the class of 1994. Welcome. Tonight, the two previous speakers that you have heard have told you stories of courage that could probably be echoed by many of you and many of your parents. These are the types of courage stories that make men and women of great strength and leadership. These are some of the reasons why you will succeed and some others will fail. If you have learned the lessons of leadership, standing strong against all of those waves of peers that tell you, come on this way, it's easier. Or come on over this way, it's a lot nicer. And you can enjoy yourself today, for there is no tomorrow. If you listen to those Pied Pipers of Hamlin Town, you will join the failures. But if you listen to your own call of leadership and what has gone into making you and bringing you here today, from in here and here, if you truly listen to that, you cannot go wrong. Because there is only one person in the entire world that you cannot lie to, and that is yourself. You may be able to fool everyone else in the world, but you cannot fool yourself. Listen to your conscience, listen to your mind, and listen to your heart, because you are entering into a time of great discovery. You are entering into a time of infinite wisdom. You are entering into the 21st century. Within 6 years, a new millennium, a new 1,000 years will begin. Things that just 10 years ago were science fiction, on science fiction shows will be reality. Man will be walking on Mars within 10 years. Many of the theories that right now sit in quantum physics laboratories will be proven fact. And man will indeed face his true destiny in the stars. When man makes the move, and when I say man, I mean man and women in the true term. But when all of you face this great future, there are going to be many discoveries that are going to shake the very foundations of what you may now believe. Remember one thing: knowledge is power. Understanding is power. Being able to work with change is power. Not being able to adjust to the future will only lead to failure. Be a contributor to your society. Be a contributor to this world. Be a contributor to the future of mankind. And when it's your time to close your eyes, you can truly say, I have made my mark on the world. A man can have all the money and all the knowledge of the entire world, and if he doesn't share it with others, he leaves the world a worse place for it. This truly is going to be the favorite class in my heart, because you came when I came. We have spent 4 years together at Kelly, and the bottom line is you are going to make Kelly very, very proud of you. This I know, this I believe with all my mind and heart, and I know that some of you have experienced some problems, but you know, that's all part of growing up. We all had to grow up. And we all make mistakes because we are all human beings. But it is never too late to say, this is what I want to do. Remember the words of the two pioneers you heard speak tonight on this stage. Just listen to those words and carry those with you and with your own words and with the words of your family and the sacrifice that your family has had to make for you and the honor your family must feel in you graduating high school, secundario, tonight. It indeed must be a great point of pride. With pride comes great responsibility. The responsibility and the mantle of this falls on your shoulders now. It slowly becomes your time to take up the torch. It slowly becomes the time for you to make the decisions. It slowly becomes the time for you to assume the leadership of the world. And the time will move quickly, just as the time from when you came from the elementary school level to the high school level 4 years ago has gone by like that. Prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves for a changing world and a changing universe. Prepare yourselves to be able to address change. Prepare yourself to be able to accept change. And prepare yourself to succeed beyond anyone's wildest imagination. No matter what challenge is thrown before you, no matter what you must do to succeed, so long as you know what you have done is just and valid. Do this for yourselves, because again, the only person you cannot lie to is yourself. Thank you, graduates.